If you are fortunate enough to spend time with these two ladies, you immediately know why they would be chosen to speak tonight. Tonight's speakers were selected by a committee comprised largely of student organization presidents. Ms. Olivia Smith, Associate in Science, will provide our first reflection. Ms. Smith is a recent high school graduate who decided to stay in the local area to begin her higher education career, and we are grateful that she did. As those of us who champion the many benefits of starting their education at Trident Tech know, Olivia made the right decision. She is ready to use her education and work experience to assist her as she pursues a degree in business. As her friends left to attend four-year colleges, Olivia forged her own path with the goal of transferring to Clemson. Having checked that off the list, she is now poised to transfer to Clemson University in the fall, where she will join her brother, who is also a Clemson Tiger. I have no doubt that she will thrive there as she has done so here at Trident Technical College. Please welcome Ms. Olivia Smith.
Have you ever asked yourself, am I on the right path? I asked myself that question 2 years ago when I graduated high school. All of my friends were going to four-year universities, and it made me question if I had made the right choice by choosing Trident. I was nervous about the unknown of my future, but deep down, I knew that this was the best decision for me. So despite my doubts, I followed through with my plans, and I attended my first class in August 2023. What I didn't know at the time was the effect that this decision would have on my life. Not long before I decided to go to Trident, my world was turned upside down. My dad was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer. The doctors told us he only had about 6 months to a year to live. I'll never forget that moment. It felt like everything around me had stopped. My dad was my biggest supporter, my best friend, and the person I looked up to most in the world. And suddenly, I was facing the reality of losing him. At that moment, I knew that no matter what, I wanted to be there for him. I wanted to be with him to make memories, take care of him, and just be by his side. Because I chose Trident, I was able to do exactly that. Online schooling allowed me the flexibility to control my own schedule. Instead of being hours away on a college campus, I was able to be at home where I needed to be. I got to be there for my dad in his final years, cherishing every moment, from playing golf together to simply just sitting and talking for hours on end. The doctors gave him a timeline, but he fought that timeline with everything in him. I was blessed with almost 2 more years with him. I watched my dad go through the hardest thing possible with the biggest smile on his face and the most positive attitude. He showed me that anything is possible, and he's the reason that I strive to be the best version of myself every day. He passed away almost 10 months ago now, but I have great peace and happiness in knowing I'll see him again. I know he's looking down on me every day, and I know he's so proud of me and the path I've taken. Beyond the gift of time with my dad, Trident provided another huge blessing: free tuition. At that time, finances were a major struggle for us. My dad had to eventually stop working, and I couldn't allow my mom to bear the burden of having to support me and my brother all by herself. I've been working part-time since high school. The idea of taking on massive student debt from a four-year university was overwhelming. But Trident made education possible for me. And because of that, I now have the opportunity to take the next big step in my education. In fall 2025, I will be attending Clemson University to earn my bachelor's degree. Two years ago, I wasn't sure what my future held, but now I have a clear path forward. Trident gave me the foundation and the confidence to get here, and I couldn't be more grateful. But my story is just one of thousands. During my time at Trident, I've met parents who went back to school to give their children a better life. I've met teenagers who don't have parents and are navigating life on their own. I've met hardworking people who simply couldn't afford to go to college if it wasn't for Trident's free tuition. Every person here has a story. Every one of you has faced challenges, made sacrifices, and worked incredibly hard to get to this moment. And today, we celebrate that. No matter what obstacles you've had to overcome, no matter how many times you doubted yourself or questioned if you were on the right path, you've made it. You kept pushing forward, and that is something to be so proud of. So as we take this next step in our journeys, I hope we remember that success isn't just about where you go. It's what you do with the opportunities that you're given. Trident has given us all an opportunity. Now it's up to us to take what we've learned and make the most of it. Congratulations, class of 2025. You should be so proud of yourselves.